you know, what's been really interesting also to us is to see that collectively, you guys aren't running as a pack anymore, energetically. In the past, we've been able to say, this is what's going on. Remember we used to do the energy of the month? We couldn't do that right now if we tried. It'd be like, all right, your energy of the month and your, we'd have to go around the room. Because there's this independent processing of the energies. It's getting more and more uniqueized. And we believe that's also a factor of getting rid of baggage, right? Because baggage, we can find a baggage that everybody in the room used to share without even bringing up a sweat, right? That's easy. But now, because of all the healing you guys have done, your new path or your new trajectory is so individuated. Even like tonight, we said, do you guys have a template? Everyone just kind of nodded. Couple people came up, good examples, perfect examples, but it wasn't like clamoring for help. You guys just sort of need us to shine the light and help with a little nudging here and there, because you're in this sort of like independent study place that's really fascinating, because you're in essence kind of out of the nest now, right? You come back for visits, and it's really interesting energetically that there's less we can just say to you as a big collective thing. Even the idea of moving into level 8 or whatever it is and saying watch it move, that's an individuated experience, right? It's like the diamond has the different facets and everyone's looking out. Everybody's got their backs together, but everyone's looking out of a different pane. That's how we like to think of the oneness. It's like if you imagine a diamond that's a circle and it's all faceted. All of you have your backs to each other. You got each other's backs, but you're all having your own outlook on your experience. So it's making the teaching, even the channeling sessions, it's making us have to change a bit to address the individuated way that you guys are now able to take on the material, to take on new ideas, and to take on the idea of what you need from us. It's a very good question. You know, what do you need from us in this time? Not that we are not needed. How do you need us to help you? What is it that would facilitate you moving forward the best? It's an important question to consider, because the way we are able to help you is shifting. If we sat here and talked about something you all have in common, it probably wouldn't hold your attention very well. We can't use every meeting to do individual sessions with everybody. We don't think. It's a little bit time consuming, right? So where's the happy medium? And you all should consider that seriously and send us emails, because we want to be responding to what you want, what you need, where you feel you are, what the cusp is that you're on. Because you've been able to do a lot of growing and changing through the years we've been together. So it could be that our format is ready for an upgrade too. That format change, we are not clear what it should be. But we're open to hearing what you think it should be, or what you'd like it to be, or how it would be supportive to you. Right? Because comes time, you know, we told you we're training energetic leaders. Comes a time when leaders don't need to be taught so much anymore. That doesn't mean that we don't have a role in your lives. It just means that it might be changing. You know, maybe it's time for us to do more interactive events where you guys are working with each other and we're facilitating how you work together as you help each other. We don't know. But we're looking at it energetically, right? Because opportunity. At some point, you're ready for a different relationship to us. And maybe, just maybe, you know what that is. And we're opening the door for you to express that to us. You know, we can come here every other Wednesday, do this thing for as long as you want. But maybe there's some other way that's more powerful. So we should keep the door open to knowing what that is, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you know how to send us an email. We want to hear what you have to say about that. Because part of the energetic leadership role is speaking up and saying, this is what I think I need. This is what I think I want. This is what I feel I'm ready for. This is what would stretch me. Be careful you don't stretch just using speculation and curiosity. We're not saying that we should start talking about topics that aren't in our core teaching just because, well, if we've used up the core teaching, let's talk about, you know, the Galactic Federation or something. We're never going to go there. But there can be ways to help deepen your understanding and your experience of infinite possibilities, static free living, living in level 6 and above, right? And we'd rather hear you say, I really don't have any ideas, than for you to just be silent on this subject. It's that important. You want to go someplace new? You want to push the teachings forward? That's a way to do it. Bye.